right. Something going on with the cam. All right, let me start this. Hopefully the game capture picks this up. Should work.
Street Fighter 6.
Still none. Okay.
Fighting ground. Practice. Training. You Hadouken! Arcade practice. Training. Training room.
I've been a failure, I've been a success.
Chun-Li.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. Life's been trying me, I'm learning my lessons.
Marisa.
I gotta feel my blessings. I'm working hard every day.
What's up, Dan? Hey, let me know how's the audio and video. Okay, cool. Just trying to make sure my voice isn't being drowned out by the game audio. Just looking for that balance.
Arcade.
Are y'all tired of playing the sidelines? Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy.
Go classic.
Got me feeling like I can find a love, boy. Time is coming.
Hey, what's up, Tony? How you doing?
Weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears.
Let's do 12 stages.
I'm saying I'm one of a kind and
Keep everything basic for now.
私の名前はチュンリー。長らく
After this, you know, this is going to be like my warm-up for me against the CPU. I'll head into some online matches.
ベガという男を追っていた。そしてようやく多くの格闘家たちの力を得てベガを打ち。
I do got the Japanese voices on. I just like the style.
シャドルを壊滅させることができた。
Well, Dan, I was playing some matches offline. I handed some L's to people, and I got my butt whooped as well. So I'm not really a Street Fighter dude.
今は捜査官をお休みして。
I can say honestly that this is the first Street Fighter that I've ever spent this most time with, and I played online. So Street Fighter 5, didn't really get a chance to play that. Street Fighter 4, played a little bit of practice mode on console and on PC. Just wasn't feeling it at the time. But when this one was announced, I was seeing the gameplay. I'm like, okay, you know, updated graphics.
格闘家としては
Why not give it a shot?
将来現役のつもり。日々鍛錬あるのみ。
Just got done playing some rounds of Modern Warfare 2, man, taking a break from single player games for a bit. Yeah. I'm taking a break from Control at the moment. Still gotta beat that.
いざ勝負よ。手加減。
Control Ultimate Edition to be exact. Get that grab on. Hey, what's up, D Johnson? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Well, I can't really call it a show. This is really a stream, per se. Well, it may be a show with some of y'all. That counter.
Chun-Li wins.
And I don't have the best Chun-Li combos. You know, that'll develop naturally over time as I go against more people, as I hit the lab more. But one thing I know, you can't always lab. You do have to get some type of experience. So it's gonna be back and forth for me. You know, that's how I play fighting games. Do some basic labbing starting off. Get some basic combos, see what I can do online, rinse and repeat.
Round one. Fight.
Are you streaming in 720p? Nah, why? Does the stream, hey, make sure you select in your device or browser to 1440 or 1080. I'm streaming in 1440p. It's not showing that? Hey, well, Dan, just do you play Street Fighter? Oh, it's the game itself. I mean, the game looked crispy on my end. I mean, I don't know.
Chun-Li wins.
We used to. What happened, Dan? I mean, did you like fall out of love with it, or you just play different fighting games? I'm a Tekken dude. You know, my background is more Tekken, some Dragon Ball Z Budokai, Naruto, Ultimate Ninja Storm. I mean, mostly, you know, just with the Japanese games, but this will be the Street Fighter that I would spend the most time in. I'll tell you that much. Hey, but as y'all come to the stream, you know, if y'all liking what y'all seeing so far, you know, smack the thumbs up. You know, let the algorithm know y'all at least enjoying the show. Used to love playing Budokai. Yeah, like Budokai was dope.
Round two.
Not too long ago, I believe they announced Tenkaichi 4, so I'm looking forward to that. Oh, snap. For that dip down below. I know some people online so far, you know, they're trying to do like a footsie battle. Seeing people spam power-ups. It is what it is. Usually I'll just do whatever my opponent do. I'll use, hey, I did that one dude. I think I got it in a replay. Something. Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. Stage 5. Brazil.
Round 1.
Ooh, okay. See how this guy coming. That good. There's something else. You telling me? I mean, take that grab.
Chun-Li wins. Nice shot. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Nice counter. Ooh. Okay. Hey, yo, that counter is some. Hey, look, that's something else.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Dang. take that L, man.
Chun-Li wins. USA.
Pretty soon, it'd be cool to see, you know, what YouTubers or other people get on the sticks. Okay. Kimberly coming through.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn. Yo, this match, Kimberly is getting the... Alright, I don't want that to be a perfect. Hold up. I like the sub, so I'll check you out in future laters. Alright, peace out, Dan.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Get it together. Might lose this one. Hold up. Yo! Hey, yo.
Chun-Li wins.
Man, I'll tell you.
USA. Bury the ball. Fight.
Trying to do none of that.
One. 2. 4.
All right.
5. 6. 7. 9.
I did decent, I suppose. But I gotta start using that, like, in a real life scenario, like, in the match. So, I work on that.
USA.
You will be blown away when you hook up the Nakamichi ER soundbar on Friday. Yo, Michael, I seen your comment from earlier. Yo, I think you 100% right, because it's... Hold up, let me pause this right quick. Big shout out to Michael, because home theater enthusiasts, people that's into audio of like higher degrees, that spent some bread, they recommend Nakamichi. So, and I'm seeing all these different videos on YouTube, seeing the different reviews. Yo, Friday is going to be crazy. Now, I hooked back up my PlayStation and you know the gaming PC backed up to this 42-inch OLED. Reason being is because this is my content creator setup that's going on right here, and this is just better for just overall creation, gaming, lean back in the recliner a bit. But Friday, when it comes to those movies, it's game over, and I can't wait. And that 11.4.6, I believe, Michael, that you mentioned, I think the one that's like over $3,000. I can't even imagine how that one sounds. But Nakamichi is giving you that simplicity, but with that quality that's a step above all the other soundbar competitors. I won't truly know until I get it, but that's what I've been hearing. So I look forward to that. Take that. Okay. Take a grab too. Take that. You will be blown up and being threatened by his neighbors for his sound on Friday. Man, but you know what? I'm not even going to have it all the way turned up because it's going to be too crazy. Like having 2 subs of that magnitude, like. The speakers design look crazy. The bar itself, the design on that, you can tell it's of like a higher, it's higher end. And I might just use the Vizio, and with this gaming area, I might just turn that into like a mini home theater, to where I got the surround going. I don't know. Work on my corner game there. But yeah, but one thing I did try on my Vizio 5.1.2 setup in the PS5 settings, instead of linear PCM, I went to Dolby for games. Now, the Dolby is recommended for movies because games on PlayStation use some type of 3D audio technology, and then they're truthfully coded in PCM. But I tried the Dolby profile, and sounded like a movie theater. It sounded, and that's the Vizio. So the Nakamichi, the Nakamichi gonna be crazy. I don't know how that's gonna sound. I can't imagine, because I seen the movie 4K Blu-ray. The Remux. I seen a movie called Overlord, and that first scene, if you haven't seen that first scene sounded crazy. You get grabbed too. Take that grab. Let's put it this way. I just play Avatar on Disney Plus. I can only play it at 32% volume. Wait, hold up. I gotta pause this. Subwoofer returns to 5. It was so loud during the action Atmos scene, 9.2.4. Man, listen, mine's is gonna have to be somewhere low as well, because if you crank it up to 100, honestly, somebody might call the police at 60 or 50. I don't know, but that's the volume percentage wise. Of course, everybody's space is different. So I'm going to have to play with it myself, but I'm going to know what's going to be loud. I'm hearing that the subs, people are saying it shakes the whole entire house. Like, that's going... Hey, Michael, and you can comment on that. I'm pretty sure you can comment on that. They said skip the room. They said the whole house. I've never heard of that shit before. I'm like, what? Oh, okay, I gotta focus now. Dang. King going in. Okay. Give him that. And I'm gonna see the avatar again when it hits the disc. So when it hit my server, that's when I know it's official. Oh, okay. Fuck that.
Chun-Li wins. Italy. Round one. Fight.
Oh, snap. Like that comment. See, the thing that I like about Chun-Li and on Street Fighter 6, it says that she's a hard character to like use, but what I like about her is that even though the game says she's hard to use in the menu, she has a lot of easy, quick to pull out moves to where it never feels as though you're going to be too lost in a match. You can pull something off, freestyle a bit, and you know, still compete in the game. But I didn't choose her because she was an easy character to me. Her playstyle just matched what I was trying to do. Like, I'm trying to do rush down in this game, but still being defensively responsible as I mature in the game. And her style just allows me to, you know, do that. I still have to work on my punishing moves for when I block certain things and when I want to like go crazy on somebody, but that's gonna come in time. Let me see. The nephew's high critical. 64 in the basement with subwoofer at 5. My nephew gave my old Nakamichi Shockwave SSC a 9 out of 10. The 2020 E-Arc upgrade blows the 2019 old version out the water, and I can't play it above 32%. Remember, I used to play the first version of the Nakamichi Shockwave at 64. Yeah, I heard the E-Arc upgrade. Yeah, like a lot of people stay at that, where they upgraded to the E-Arc. Because that was people's critique of Nakamichi before, that it wasn't ER compatible. I think at the time when some of the other brands were EARC, and they said the EARC version is like mind-blowing. So look, there's going to be videos. I'm gonna try doing unboxing, but yo, I already know that I can't play the system at max. That's going to just be, because when they say 1,000 watts, I'm looking at the 1,000 watts as is. That's when you're playing it at its full capacity. So I'm not going to be anywhere near that. The Vizio that I got now is like 350. But I'm not even touching that, I don't believe, because I'm not blasting. I don't have all the settings max. I got it adjusted based on the space. So, that Nakamichi gonna go
隠れて
crazy.
ないで姿を見せたらハン・ジュリ。
あん引退したって聞いたけど勘は鈍ってねえんだな。
Alright.
そんな殺気を放っておいて
Reportedly, it's coming, you know, this Friday, and I got Friday off. So, I'm glad that order went that way, so I can just chill, do this. I'm gonna record some content for the channel, and I'm gonna be live streaming this more too. It's just that sometimes after work, I really don't be feeling it like that. But I'm more of a night owl, so I'll figure something out.
なるほどね。じゃあこれは
I believe, hey, look, Michael, I didn't see, look, one thing about me, before I even saw that deal at Best Buy, I was already looking into Nakamichi. I was already looking into it, because I was seeing the videos and the content, and Vizio is the most popular soundbar brand, or soundbar system brand, but I'm hearing Nakamichi is like just levels above. And I have 3 Vizio soundbar systems. Well, actually 2. One is a 2.1 all-in-one soundbar, but I have 3, you know, sounds bar from them. So I'm just ready to like step my game up.
心配いらないわ。で、要は
And Nakamichi is the same plug and play aspect as well. So
まあそう
I'm looking forward to it.
ちょっと忠告ってやつだ。あの男がくたばって全部済んだと思ってんなら違うぜ。
どういうこと？
知りたきゃ力ずくで聞いてみなよ。
Fury.
いざ勝負よ。楽しめそうじゃん。
Round 1. Fight.
平和ボケしてねえか。
あなたに測れるかしら。
Nope. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
I'll just tap it that way. I just ordered Training Day in 4K UHD with new Atmos mix to hear it on my new system in the master bedroom. Okay, so just how long have you been into like home theater? It's pretty cool. Dang, she timed that crazy. Of course. I got it. Okay. Alright. I know what to do. Remember, I couldn't turn this since 2022. Okay.
9, 8, 7.
まだいける。
Definitely continue this. Be more patient, block more. should get the victory.
いざ
Round one. Fight.
平和ボケしてねえか見てやんよ。
あなた測れるかしら。私のこと
But Michael, what TV do you have, or are you doing like projector? Because I'm not really the audio guy. I'm more of a like video guy. Uh-oh.
私の勝ちねけど
Chun-Li wins.
Oh man, yeah. I played the streaming version. I have it on iTunes. I thought the digital was good, to be honest. But if you can't crank it past 34% volume, then the Blu-ray is gonna dang. I have the Sony Z9D 75-inch in the basement and the Sony Z9D 65-inch in master bedroom. Okay. Hey,
出がなき今も
just Sony definitely got
続いている
one of the best image processing in the game, if not the best. You know, I know they try to bring some level of uniformity across their panels. I'm looking at the Sony OLED for a purchase, possibly 2024 or early 2025. Quantum dot OLED to be exact. In the space of 77-inch, preferably, but I wouldn't be mad if I can get a 65 for a good price.
探ってみるしかないか
But that's sort of like my end game TV.
捜査官引退は
Quantum dot
まだ
OLED.
先になりそうね
Thanks for playing.
Dang, they sent me an email just now. Let's see.
Congratulations.
Last TV was 10,075-inch when it came out. It's also the best 3D TV ever made. The Z9D. You know what? I'm gonna have to do some research on that one. Yeah. I recommend you Google the Sony Z9D. Yeah. I could have sworn I heard about it. It's definitely something that I remember though, for sure. All right. Some more artwork. Cool character designs. It's always nice. Well, I am warmed up enough. I can do some online matches. I've been doing casual lately. I'll get to rank, some other time. Just trying to get down some experience against different opponents, different levels of characters, whatnot. It's 6 years old and I have no need to upgrade for a reason. Okay, now let me ask you this though. Just how many 3D movies are you watching versus like, 4K movies? And would you consider upgrading to an OLED? Because Sony got the Quantum Dot OLED now. I mean, just what you think about that? Maybe not so much in the bedroom, but maybe your, in your main, home theater section. I watch both. Okay. Go to this casual. All right. I'm chilling. I will only upgrade to the AWOR OL 3500. Google that. Let me see what you talking about. Alright, see what's going on. The 4K 3D laser TV. Okay, yup, I have been seeing quite a bit reviews of these as well.
Casual match.
Yeah. Alright, got an opponent.
New challenger.
Okay. This also does 3D. Alright, so just anything you get, projector or TV wise, has to have 3D included. Makes sense. Okay. Nice. We'll play that. No TV counts for 3D only. Some projector have 3D and they are very expensive. Whoa, good. Okay. All right. Hey, yo. All right. Let me back up. All right. Yo, I tried to. GG. Hey, GG on that. Nice. Alright, nice little toss up. Alright. Back up. See, you just try and grab me. See, that move, bro. I can't. Bam.
Round 2. Fight.
Man, she dancing and twirling around and what the? Hey, yo. Oh, that's an underneath. Okay. See, if I pressure this character too much, I'm prone to that grab. Whatever the hell that move is. Oh, me, I'm located in Michigan. Alright, well, took my L on that. I did get a dub out of it though, you know, a match.
Here comes a new challenger.
See what we can do here. First time going against this character. What the? Man.
Round 2. Fight.
What? Yo. Yo. You realize that the Nakamichi has the game mode on the soundbar for gaming? Yeah. I actually did hear about that. I mean, my Vizio, to tell you the truth, my Vizio that I own has a game mode on it. Direct, the movie, some other stuff. Yeah. Get that counter going. Take that. And this dude's on a 7-win streak. I mean, hey.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Take that grab. Oh no. I mean, so bro, instead of studying, you should be doing some labbing. Dang. I broke the 7-win streak. Let's get it. Let's get it, dog. Hey, so bruh, I know you seen that 7-win streak get broke. What's up? What's poppin'? Look, this dude didn't even wanna play no more. That was only I mean, that was a good match too. That one combo he did into one of his specials was like, that was nasty. But I came back and I was like, Alright, let's matter of fact, do a little bit, you know, a little bit of break from now while in online. Let's train against that for now. That was quick. Oh, I got a Kimberly. 1440p isn't considered UHD. 1440p is considered HD, but UHD? I don't recall that. Oh, this Kimberly ain't playing. What the... Wow. What? Yo. Okay. This guy named Cozy on Twitch, so he may be live streaming this. Nice move though.
Kimberly wins.
Man, he had that momentum going too. Man, oh man.
Round 1. Fight.
Dog.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm just gonna sit back and try to punish. See, if I just sit back and just time the overall structure, because this guy jumps a lot. So I'm just going to sit back for a bit. Come on now. Let's go. Hey man, look. You got a dub, I got a dub. We trading blows. Let's pop it.
Round 1. Fight.
Yo, Seek's real quick, man. Like, damn. Ways for little kids to play him. I mean, well, just how would you know it's a little kid? It's not like I'm seeing their face. What? Yo, what was that?
Kimberly wins.
Alright, I give him that. 2-1. A communication error has occurred. Error code. I don't know what that was about. Hey, it wasn't a communication error on my end. I'm still up and running. Well, at least I didn't leave out of that without no dubs at all. But I give us a dude, you know, a dude got a nice Kimberly. Game ain't been out that long, so that's what's up. like crazy. But yeah, but if Michael, you still in here, I did take a sneak peek at that let me see. That AWOL 3500, that laser TV. Yeah, and those are real popular these days, you know, in home theater scenarios. A lot of people been using those. Ultra short throws. Plenty of options. So if your TV is like 6 years old and you don't see a reason to upgrade unless you get that, that would make sense, especially since you mentioned you watch 3D. For me, I never got into 3D, and at least for LG, they stopped their 3D production on their televisions, I believe, on the C6. Once the C7 came out, I believe that TV did not feature 3D support for films. But at that time, 2016 and all that, I was in college. You know, I was looking at the OLEDs, what was out there, but it didn't make sense at the time for me to purchase one. But they have come a long way. I'm glad Quantum Dot is out, and there's just more options, and they're more affordable too. I remember when 3D TVs came out, big L. Well, I mean, it was a market for them. I do remember that the 3D Blu-rays was like pretty expensive back then when they first was launched. So that probably like killed the scene for a lot of the major companies for TVs like Hisense, TCL, Sony, LG, all that. Like, they figured if people wasn't buying them enough, why put them inside the TV? Maybe that was the reason. I don't know. Should have found somebody already. Maybe that arrow code did something. Let me go back.
Casual match.
Okay, should be good to go. I don't know, that guy's a 3-bar, but I'll take it.
New challenger.
I'll take the 3-bar.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, I can feel the lag in this. Dang. Dude got a butt connection. If I'm beating you on your lag connection, you in trouble. For real, like, you gonna be in trouble. Okay, you can take that. Okay. Got that dub.
Chun-Li wins.
But the dude connection ain't that good, so I'm gonna go ahead and just dip. I ain't gonna rematch you. your joint turned into a 3-bar to a 4. Nah, you ain't getting me like that. I'll take my dub and leave. All right.
Here comes a new challenger.
Ooh, another Chun-Li. I don't know about this. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this one. You think a soundbar would be worth the investment? My 4K TV is good, but the audio sucks. Oh yeah, like definitely get a soundbar. But look into a soundbar system. Dang. What? That blocked that? Get the fuck. Okay. 3D is fantastic for those who like watching 3D movies. Agree. Agree. Oh, you just wanna... Gotcha. Uh-huh. Alright. Chun-Li, the battle of the Chun-Lis. Alright, go ahead and back up. Go ahead and back up. You trying to do? Uh-huh. Take that. Let's go. I don't care if I wasted that. Give me that. Alright, now back up. Back up. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Punish. Punish.
Chun-Li wins.
That punish. Yeah, hey. He quit first because I was like, Chun-Li versus Chun-Li? I don't know about that. But your boy, you know, had to play mind games with him. Be like, oh, let me back up. Let me back up. Just like 5% of the market buy movies in UHD Blu-ray. 66 still buy DVD. I haven't bought DVD in over 20 years, but I'm not in the norm. Yeah, like I haven't. I'm not buying no more DVDs. I'm good off that. Got an OLED, and I'm trying to get the highest bit rate possible, and DVD just ain't cutting it. Just not doing it. Now I'll still watch like just older shows, you know, that, you know, like older animes, things like that. You know, there's exceptions, you know, of course, but any new stuff that coming out, I'm not watching that in DVD quality. Why would I do that?
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, jury. Okay. Hey, well, enjoying the stream so far. Hope y'all are too. I learned that my Chun-Li is, you know, she's all right out here. I mean, I'm on a 2-win streak. She's alright. She ain't, you know, she ain't cold yet with me, but she alright. Ooh. Take that. Okay. Ooh. All right. See, cause I can do the same thing right back at you. I can dance too. Look, you dance, I can dance too. I mean, what's up? Okay. 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 Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Yeah. 3-win streak. Alright, we'll do that rematch. We'll do that rematch. Hey, as you coming in, smack the thumbs up. You know, like, hey, you're not gonna get no more entertainment than this. You know, core cutter gamer showing out in the new Street Fighter. Ain't nobody gameplay gonna be live as this. Matter of fact, I'll take that back. Ain't nobody gameplay gonna be probably as a chess match and entertaining as this. I'll say that. You playing chess out here. Ooh. Oh, snap. Okay, go ahead and take that. Yup. I was hoping you'd do your special off that or something. Ooh, that was mine. Okay. Dang. That came down to the wire too. That came down to the wire. Ooh. Alright. Let's get that. And then upgrade my night pieces for no reason. I'm gonna hear uncompressed. Yeah, I mean, and that's what I'm getting at, Michael. You know, I'm not doing the upgrade. I mean, granted, based on how much people spend on receivers and actual separates, what I paid was like damn near good. But I'm saying that I'm just not doing my upgrades to hear compressed audio. I'm trying to hear that thump, that bump. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, okay. Dang. All right, GG. GG to that. Broke my winning streak. It's is this 4K Xbox Series X? Oh no, this is why he quit? You know, we was having all right. I guess he wanted 1-to-1. That's cool with me. But this is on PC. I got the deluxe edition on the cheap. I said, why not save some money? And the PC version has been near flawless, no crashes. I did have a stream, my live stream crashed, but I believe that was because I was using OBS, like display capture instead of game capture. And it was like I was stuck in the Matrix. I was still playing just fine in person, but the stream was just kept spinning and I couldn't stop it unless I stopped the stream. So, I don't know what went on right there, but I'm using game mode. So I'm off on Friday. I may even live stream since I'm off Friday, I'll live stream tomorrow night. And then Friday night too.
Here comes a new challenger. Round one.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Dang. Oh, dang. Nice. Nice. RTS 4080. Oh, I'm still on the RTX 3080 for the Win 3 edition. Get your ass back in that corner. You back up. Go ahead and back this up for a bit. Uh-huh. Oh. I think my weakest defense, honestly, is those throws, but I can do them as well. There ain't nothing. He's catching me with all type of stuff. Let's get it. Hey, you do a move like that, you better beat me. GG. Dang. That's what's extremely expensive when it first came out. Yeah. Right on that. Add some more games. For my card, I waited till they went down in price. I mean, I think I got my 3080 for like 800 plus tax. Not too bad. Hey, them grabs. Man. Five win streak. Alright, if I lose to them 3 times in a row, I gotta call it quits on this dude. Oh wait. Go into training, brush up on a little bit of stuff. Did you buy it when the price of the cars came down? Oh, so bro, you seen that, huh? Hey, so bro, don't use that character against me and thinking you're gonna do the same thing. So yeah, but I'm looking to trying to see when just when Chariot gonna get on and play. But I know he busy studying for like a new career or something like that. But I know he got that ROG Ally, that new handheld device. I know he ain't buy it just to be sitting there. So the Chariot out there, hey, you get on the sticks. Now that was a move I didn't do before, which can be useful. I just don't know what I did. So let's see. I'm good with the super arts. These okay. Let's see. Sense. June 13th for what, soul, bro? Didn't upgrade money for no reason. Yeah, and as I'm reading up on the comments, Michael, like Just you saying if it's not UHD 4K with Atmos sound or DCSX, I'm not buying it. Yeah, that's understandable. Not everything I watch is in that is in those formats though, or coded that way. Like I do live stream, you know, sporting events, things like basketball, football, and all that. But for movies, for the newer content, and to be honest, that was my gripe with the Apple. And you know, can't label me a hater or whatever when the people themselves that made the device would tell you that they dropped the ball on it. But I do like the spatial audio that they did with Apple Music. That's the best application on that device to me. Like hands down, it's Apple Music. Like I got both, honestly, because there's things that Apple has that's the Shield don't, and vice versa. And with the Nakamichi that I'm getting, it comes with 3 HDMI, you know, ends. So I'm able to plug up those devices directly into the system. And I'm looking forward to it. Now, as far as the third device, I don't know. Roku does have a new flagship model they dropped. That might be worth purchasing. Because, you know, it has to be a device that's worth plugging into that HDMI in. You know, Apple TV earned the right, sort of, but that spatial audio, Dolby Atmos for their music, they did their thing on that one. That's major plus. I'm gonna be listening to some music for sure. But when it comes to these UHD rips or remixes, Shield all the way. Shield all the way. I'm cloud-based. I'm pretty sure if I was like going back to 100% local, I might look into a Dune device, a Sapiti, or a Zidu, however you pronounce it. I'm good where I'm at with the Shield when it comes to this movie game. I mean, AI upscaling, Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. I mean, is there a need for an upgrade if I'm into the cloud-based streaming? A lot of people's into the local. I was at one point too. I got local backups or archives on hard drives. That just isn't my main thing no more. But I do respect it. I do respect the options. But I mean, when it comes to movies, the Shield is just better. I don't think that's an opinion. Look, that audio and that device just ain't hitting right, you know, when it comes to these new movies that's out here. And you know what? And I'm going to do a comparison. I'm going to play back a UHD Remux, you know, 4K disc, and on Apple TV and Shield on the new system. Depends on what your preference is. I got Synology and self-training. Yeah, I purchased. I'm sure you've. Well, I'm sure you've seen that Synology video I put out a while back. I got the Synology as well. Because remember, it wasn't, what I'm going to state wasn't the main reason for me purchasing it. My right-hand man, Technology King, you know, former dude, MS7, you know, we still cool, we still talk, whatever. He recommended the Synology to me. But what I did was I got a basic unit and I wanted to run Plex, MB, and Jellyfin on it at the same time. And I wanted to see how my 4K was going to play, because according to some other guy, it was like, oh, it was stuttering, it wouldn't play. And when the receipt came out, I mean, look, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful out here, because the people need more information. Like, were you on Wi-Fi, Ethernet? What device were you using? what type of format you was trying to play. And I had a Doom copy that was like close to 90 something gigs. It was a rip, and in Plex it showed the Dolby metadata and Atmos. It played back flawlessly. So Plex is used in a lot of home theaters. It's a beast for home theater. It's just that I think some people out here don't know the settings and the proper devices to use with Plex. And I think that's what do it. I mean, I think that's what it is. But if someone gets frustrated and they wish to pay for convenience or pay for a more premium, like a Zadu or a Zapidi or a Doom, I'm not going to knock nobody. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do at the end of the day. Plus, you may have like some clientele that may be into that too. So it's probably best that you'll, brush your game up on some different devices. That's one of the reasons why I got into the Apple, so that I can recommend it to people that got iPhones or iPads. It's not my main device, but it's a cool cable box, live TV on there, Apple Music, some YouTube HDR demos here and there. It's a cool device for what it is. It's just that it's me, and including some other people, they want them to get that bitstream audio into that device. And if they do that, that'll retire my Shield. Because at that point, it wouldn't be a reason for me to have a Shield. It wouldn't. I mean, if I'm just being real with y'all. If Apple put the codec support, they fixed up the NB app. The NB app is practically useless if you're trying to do HDR or Dolby Vision, because it doesn't play back either. It plays back SDR just fine. Infuse app is paid. There is a free tier, but once you start diving into the settings and the playback, you probably gonna want to lean towards the pro version of Infuse. I'll just say, when your knowledge is based solely off of the internet, you can't call yourself tech savvy or comment on devices you don't own. But wait, just I can counter that. Reason being is this. Now pay attention. I put out a YouTube short a while back about something, I think it was titled NVIDIA Shield 2019 Pro was a home theater beast. Something like that. Let me pause it. It lowers the game music. And in it, I showed that when the Shield was plugged into the Vizio soundbar directly, it was able to play back the DTS audio natively, even though the LG does not natively support it. So here's what happened. LG dropped support for DTS in their TV. So when people like to plug their devices straight into the TV, no AVR, no soundbar, straight into the TV, when they try to play back DTS, they get audio not supported, and it gets down mixed to stereo. You don't have to own that device to comment on it. I seen that back when I didn't own the OLEDs. I still went out and purchased them because I knew a way to bypass it. But what if someone didn't want their devices plugged in? If they make a comment, LG OLED isn't for me. I don't like it for home theater because it doesn't do DTS natively. I mean, you gotta be able to speak realistically on things. Now doing a full-blown review, I believe that's a no-no. But yeah, for me, I'm just different. If the facts is being reported and I'm seeing the facts, I mean, Basically, until that company steps up, it's nothing that people can say. I mean, they could be like, well, it's a solid device in other aspects. Absolutely. But you can say that about anything. I mean, you can say that about anything. Okay, now she does that stance. Okay. I want to practice that more in the corner because I feel as though it'd be the most beneficial. Let's see. Okay, let me pause that again. No, my point is there is someone who lives or dies based solely on the internet, but doesn't own or try 90% of what they are tech savvy on. I mean, okay. I mean, and that's definitely a possibility. Well, I guess in that scenario, then, it probably wouldn't be a good idea to do a lot of bashing or going on different forums or other creators' channels and commenting on said things. Then, now, to the person that's doing that, they ain't buying the stuff or whatever, could or could not be a former colleague of yours. Hey, look, well, just when you say former colleague, I mean, hey, does that colleague still upload videos consistently or no? Because once you answer that, that tell me who I think you're talking about. if I'm being real. I mean, because I'm pretty sure you've seen it. In this game, it's extremely dry. Like, not dry in terms of devices or content coming out, in terms of the creators uploading and live streaming from that sector you're talking about. But since you said no, can't pinpoint it exactly, but interesting though. Oh, Biggs, hey, Biggs, hey, Biggs, you just came in the stream. What's up? Hey, shoot, a soul bro talking about somebody and it's not Ken. Oh, okay. So when you said former colleague, okay, let's be honest then. All right, let's try to narrow this down further then. Because for me, I'll put out the link real quick. Is it someone on MS7? Like, internally? Like, what's a part of the group? Because y'all already know. Shit, I stopped caring about. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, then it's whatever, but. Y'all probably seen a while back, I had to put out some YouTube shorts addressing a situation. I'm like, it was somebody had my name in their mouth, but it wasn't no link sent out. So I'm trying to see what was that about. But it's all good though. Nah, he left or was removed. Oh man. Man, oh man. Crazy. It's crazy out in these YouTube streets, man. Now, I will say this though, just everyone is entitled to their opinion. If someone is doing that specifically and they just stand in their own lane or their own channel, then like they'll have to address the people that come through accordingly. But if they doing that on other creators' channels, like for instance, like this is the wrong thing to do in my opinion. Let me pause this again because I feel this is an important topic. When you go on someone's platform and say, this is a waste of time, this is a waste of money, get a life. You know, that was in reference to my Apple TV videos. That's my cable box. I never said that was your cable box. So when I responded to the dude, I snapped on him because, you know, like, looking at him like get out of here. Like, you got some crummy ass Android box. You know, that's on you. I went, hey, look, I went off on a couple of, and that one cat that was like, well, these several YouTubers said that auto is the worst option for audio on this TV. Hisense didn't tell me that. I spoke to him on the phone. Look, I think people get caught up when they see these big channels with these numbers, and they think if someone got like, let's say 60K subs, they think that they the hottest celebrity in the world and they bringing in 60K a month. Nah, don't work like that. They got connects. I got connects too. But when you have people getting devices and TVs by the boat, they're not spending as much time with these certain panels as much as I was. So I can't look at these other YouTubers in which the guy was referencing and saying, okay, but we didn't get a channel. I didn't get a link to any reviews. The guy was just basically taking a shot at me, talking about my sub count, saying that these people got more than 2K subs. Okay. I'm like, yo, like they be in their feelings, man. Now that's the wrong thing to do. Now, if you on your own platform and you giving out your take and you putting out review content and you doing your thing, then that's different. But what these guys is doing, they just doing it all wrong. They just doing it all wrong. So now I know that who you're referring to, Sobra, is different from who I'm referring to, but that's what I've been seeing lately. It blows my mind because it's like, do it on your channel. 2 years ago, I would have blocked them. I just let them talk, or I'll be responding to them. Okay, if you push an all-in-one device, that leaves a lot to be desired, and let's move on. Okay, if you push an all-in-one device, that leaves a lot to be desired, and let's move on. Yeah. It's just the whole YouTuber thing. I didn't get. I'm not saying bigger channels is not legitimate, but I couldn't get a link to save my life. I couldn't get no other information out as individual. So I'm like, well, it was just funny to me. It was funny. Those of y'all that's still here, you know, that was my like mini rant. But I hope my former colleagues is doing well though. No hate, no shade. People know that I'm cool with, and the people know that I'm not cool with them. It is what it is.
Round one. Fight.
You just gonna stand there? Hey, get that perfect. I just tell those around me to do your research and base your selection on what you like. Yeah, I mean, I'm a stickler for that. Google. That's how I found my new sound system. It'd be like, Google, do your research. But shit, I'm actually practicing what I preach. I mean, you gotta do your homework. I'm not gonna tell somebody else to do it and I'm not doing it. Ooh. Shorty got a mean chop game to her. Yeah, Biggs. Hey, look. Just Biggs been around for a while. He's seen the stuff that went on. Gotta do your homework. Dang. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Ooh. That was nice. That was nice. I can make suggestions, however, I may have a different budget or setup that suits me. Yeah, of course, and that's understandable. Yeah, like, that's why with me, I just be chilling. But for me also, it's not just about buying the device. It's about like using it to a certain extent as well. Like, if it's just sitting in a box somewhere, I mean, that's not really useful for me. At that point, I'll just go to a different platform. Ooh, okay. Let's get it. I'll take that. I haven't looked into full home audio yet. I'm good with my Apple TV and HomePods for now. Yeah, and a lot of people use the HomePods. 2-win streak. Or the audio lag. Those punishers. Alright. Ooh. Okay. That's a good move. Alright. Good matches so far. Yeah, Plexus Envy is dope for me. I mean, Envy's my favorite. Envy's my favorite on that. Ooh, let's get it. Get back in that corner. Let's get it. Hey, I hope y'all been enjoying the stream. Haven't smacked the like button, smack it up, because you're on a train wreck. Had some L's in the stream, entertainment, but I'm just enjoying. I like the casual matches because you're able to rematch and get more experience. I haven't tested our rank yet, but that may be a one and done type situation, and you move on to the next opponent. Yo, Chun in the corner can do some serious blows. That spatial audio be getting me sometimes. I'll be looking around behind myself. Yeah, like that spatial audio is nice on the Apple TV. Like, my favorite app with it is Apple Music. Just sit back. Sit back in the cut. All right. Hey, y'all join the stream. Support a brother. Share it out. And thank y'all for hanging out with me. Hopefully tomorrow night will be live as well. Oh, snap. Okay. Like, I was watching Overlord the other night, and man, the Atmos sound in my setup on this Vizio was crazy. So I can't imagine the Nakamichi, man. It's going to be ground shaking, shattering, whatever you want to call it. Gotta watch below. Yeah. Like, Apple TV is cool. Hey, I purchased 2. I got 3. Additional 1 for free. You know, I plan to have that be a Father's Day gift. because my dad has an iPhone. And when I went over to his house this past Saturday, we saw Creed 1 and Creed 2. You know, he had his basement set up a certain way. He's still using Xfinity cable. I've already told him about the cord cutting thing. He got the Fire Stick plugged into the TV. He said he hasn't used it in two years. So he went to his Xfinity. He spoke to the remote and he said purchase movies, and he just old fashioned. He just likes what he likes. You know, stepmom was talking about the cable bill being too high, but she's not the one paying it. It's just him. But I've already informed him on what to do. But he liked what he liked. So, but I think he's gonna really like this Apple TV I'm gonna give him. And, especially iTunes movies. Like if you like Xfinity movies, you're gonna love iTunes because the presentation, all that is there. That's the one thing I can give Apple. The presentation and the uniformity is like at an all-time high. That ecosystem. I have both. I just have different wants and needs on both, and they suit my setup. And I got it through the Sofa Baton. You know, that's a nice universal remote. I got that set up to my liking, and I just be using that. But I'm hoping my new system comes early Friday so that I can sort of spend at least half the day experimenting with it or playing with it, and then I can come through and do a live stream for sure. Well, what's going on, people in rank?
Special match.
Stream battle.
Versus Arcade. Versus Online.
I haven't used my Sofa Baton in almost 2 years. Oh wow, yeah, I just got hip to him. Well, not really hip to him, but purchased. I like it. I mean, like, it's just, do you use something different, or so, bro? Do you just prefer to use a third-party remote, or just a remote that came with the device? I figured since I'm going to be using multiple devices, the Sofa Baton was a no-brainer. At least in my setup, it was.
Casual match.
Back out.
Here comes a new
I set up my Nakamichi Shockwave SSC E-Arc in 30 minutes. Yeah, I heard. Okay, now I'm still going to. Now I know that the setup process is fairly simple, but in terms of the balancing and getting the settings right for your space, that might take a little bit more than 30 minutes. But getting everything all hooked up, yeah. Another communication error in a different error code. Let's try that. I don't know, they doing some type of server work or what.
Here comes
There we go.
new challenger. Round one. Fight.
Ooh. Okay, nice. Dang, I'm on a 5-win streak. I don't know if we're doing that.
Round 2. Fight. Chun-Li wins.
Another win in the bag.
Round 1. Fight.
Hey, so bro, crazy. No good deals of the day. The power and speaker cables I used again. It was easy because I was replacing the same exact unit 3 years older. Okay. Yeah, like as far as cables, I'm all set up. I'm using Ruri Pro. I did a few sponsored videos with them. Like my whole entire setup is Ruri Pro. I got quite a bit cables from them. It's your chance. GG. Damn, I gotta get it back on Vipon. Oh yeah, Vipon is nice. Vipon is nice. Dang. Turning into that.
Chun-Li wins.
And you know what? Just I don't check Vipon enough. We'll replay on that. get Chun-Li for like what I'm doing for now.
Chun-Li wins! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight!
Nice.
Chun-Li wins!
Well, appreciate y'all on this early Thursday morning. Most of y'all's probably West Coast viewers, or I don't know, y'all could be East Coast, Central Time. I'm on a 9-win streak. That was some good experience. Shout out to the player. Check. Okay.
Here comes a new challenger!
Oh, another Can player. Only 1024 here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, well, I know you chilling, Biggs.
Round one. Fight!
Ooh. Alright. Vape time.
Round two. Fight!
Dang. Ooh. Alright, this can bang. So that was the first L I took in a while. Let me back up. Alright. Okay. Ooh. That can.
Round 2. Fight.
All right. Oh man. Alright. Got one down like that. But for those of y'all that's in here, you know, have y'all seen any cool TV shows or movies lately? Like I said earlier, I seen Overlord 4K Blu-ray. It was crazy in Atmos. Oh, dang. I'm like, it was wild in that Atmos. Whoa. It's a wrap. Man, it's a wrap. Can't got another dub off me. I think I'll watch Food Bar tonight. Alright. Stream almost 2 hours and a half. Shout out to y'all for still hanging on. See, if I bull rush him, I think I can handle, you know, little tricks and maneuvers, but Got my dub off of Ken. West Coast for now.
Round one. Fight.
Take them back-to-back rolls.
Round two. Fight.
Okay. Oh, Ken trying to turn up on me. Alright. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Chun Li.
Chun-Li wins.
A must watch with the Nakamichi soundbar is the movie The Greatest Showman. It will blow you away with the ammo sound. I got Vinland Saga going. Oh, okay, that's what's up. That's the anime, right? Yeah. Man. Where you can find it in the morning. Oh, that's what's up. Hey Biggs, just are you still using like the automation software to get your content? I mean, that's what I prefer. Just turn on the device TV, just press and play. Because I remember a while back we was on Telegram exchanging some DMs. It's pretty cool finding out about your setup, but I don't know if it changed or not. It's been a while.
Challenger.
Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Oh, that's what's up. Okay, he's playing on modern controls. All right. Perfect. Damn. Did y'all see that? Hey, classic versus the cheat code. What's going on, man? What's going on? Oh, snap. All right. Let's dance. Let's dance. Oh, he wanna go. He don't wanna dance no more. Alright. Alright. Actually, let me go back to I'll come back here later. Let me go back to the mode
versus. Practice. Arcade versus practice. Training. Training room.
Are y'all tired of playing the sideline?
Chun Li.
Gotta make my own highlights.
And
力を見せるわよ
Of my life.
I'm not going to blame someone for using a control type for modern, you know, new control layout for one button special moves, but
Can fight 'em all, boy. Time has come, the bell is
I think if you really want to learn this game, you play on classic. But that's just my opinion. You know, it's all about the fun factor and personal preference. Yeah, I've been trying to practice that stance more.
まだやる
Hey, so Michael, if you still in here, just what are some of your top 4K Blu-rays to try out on a Nakimichi, or like your reference movie? Like for me, when I get it, I'm gonna be trying out Monster Hunter. You know that movie because it has some nice bass in it. My personal opinion. I'm gonna be watching 1917. I'm gonna watch the Batman again. There's quite a few movies I'm gonna be trying out. Looking forward to that. But what I am going to be noticing and looking at is how the subwoofers are going to be responding when playing things on the Apple TV versus the Shield. I know the Shield going to deliver, but by me having a 2 subwoofer setup versus 1, I'm interested in the dynamics of that, like how that's going to play out. How's it just going to sound with the raw quality? And I think I got me a banger system here. I'll let y'all know through a first impressions, but my thoughts before getting it, based off of what everybody else is saying, I think it's gonna blow my Vizio setup out the water. And this is not even the flagship. It's one that's like $3,000 something. I think you got that on pre-order, Michael. And that's crazy. That's crazy. And the 9.2.4. See, I think, did I see Midway? I probably saw something else. I got it on my server though. Alright, Avengers in your top. Cool, cool. Matter of fact, let me do something right quick. Since this is an interesting conversation. Right. Street Fighter was fun for tonight's or today's session, but we're gonna change the flow right quick. Just gonna change it up. Just gonna change it up a bit. Okay. I should be showing my screen momentarily. Okay. So this Nakamichi Dragon, the 11.4.6, their wireless home surround sound system, this would be their flagship in this instance. Now this would be, too large, for my TV stand. But if you got the space for it, and I heard when this was initially pre-ordered, it was like a limited number of slots and it sold out almost immediately. I remember seeing, YouTubers like Technodad when they went to go see this system in person, and they got solid equipment in their own right. And I'm hearing that people was blown away by it. See the price right here. I mean, that's 3,500. I mean, this is more than my TV. But shit, that's more than both my OLED televisions. Cause I paid a little bit over 2 stacks for the 65 C2, and I paid like, well, both OLEDs combined gets near this price, but still, they had digital trends on here. They said it was blown away. Oh, John Wick is for sure. John Wick. Play the first video. All right. Yo, even in the headphones, I can tell that's like great. Like I can sort of feel the overhead effect.
Dolby Atmos demonstrations at CES 2023, and it was without a doubt the most impressive Dolby Atmos demonstration that I ever heard that involved a soundbar. Folks, we have to talk about the Nakamichi Dragon 11.4.6 wireless surround sound system. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Caleb Dennison, and as you can tell from the background, I've returned home from CES in Las Vegas. And the fact that I'm recording this video now, nearly 2 days after hearing the Nakamichi Dragon, that's not an accident. Look, CES is a hype fest, right? It's easy to get caught up in the mania. I don't care how seasoned a journalist you are. Everything about it is designed to look and sound amazing. Let's start with a very brief history lesson. If you're in a younger generation, maybe you best know Nakamichi as the brand that has brought us the Shockwave soundbar systems, which have developed a bit of a cult following. But those of us Gen X and older probably remember Nakamichi from back in the day when they produced some of the most outrageous high-end audio equipment you could buy. And their Dragon line, I'm talking super luxe tape decks, turntables, and CD players that cost an arm and a leg and were just built to the hilt, right? So that's where the Dragon name comes from. Nakamichi is resurrecting that brand and honoring the legacy by building a no-holds-barred, unapologetically over-the-top wireless soundbar surround system with the goal of beating the pants off of anything that looks or works remotely like it. And I mean, I think they've done it. Just look at this soundbar. It's made of a solid piece of steel that they actually have to source from an auto supplier because there isn't a speaker maker in the world that does anything like this with steel. Built into that soundbar are at least 15, possibly 17 drivers total, including 3 air motion transformer tweeters. These are the same type and quality folded aluminum tweeters that you find in high-end audiophile speakers like those made by Martin Logan or Golden Ear. The surrounds are bipolar, that's with a B, covering the surround and surround back channels. And for the upfiring Atmos channels, there are actually 4 in the top of the soundbar, 2 aimed at 20 degrees and 2 aimed at 10 degrees. And then in the surrounds, the Atmos drivers are aimed at 20 degrees, but you can rotate them to optimize the reflection point off the ceiling. All of that in the effort of getting more even Atmos coverage. And that's already insane, but now we have to talk about the subwoofers. There are 4 subwoofer drivers total in 2 enclosures. Each has their own amp, and each can be turned on and off individually. So you can have one 8-inch driver at work, or 2, or 3, or all 4 going at the same time. Turn 2 on in one enclosure and just 1 on in the other for 3 if you want. I mean, the bass customization is unlike anything I've ever seen in a system like this. And it's all wireless, save the power cords. The soundbar has 4 HDMI inputs, 3 regular inputs, plus an eARC port. There are 15 amplifiers in total, delivering up to 3,000 watts of power. And Nakamichi claims it can reach SPLs of up to 125 decibels, which I have no doubt is true because it got uncomfortably loud for me at about 50% volume, and it had plenty of headroom to go.
Haunted by those I could not protect.
Add to that the fact that this is the only soundbar that has the Pro processors for Dolby Atmos and DTS that you'll only find in AV receivers otherwise. So it goes beyond the sound object placement and rendering that you're going to find in any other soundbar. In fact, Nakamichi had to talk Dolby into working with them and actually allowing them to do this. Also, there's more control and customization built in, all accessible via on-screen interface, by the way, than I've ever seen with a soundbar system before. And yet, apparently, you can more or less set it all up in about 15 minutes once you turn it on. I mean,
Hey, so this is looking to be crazy. My Nakamichi Shockwave SSC eARC has 1300 watts and I can play it at 32% volume. So, okay, so have you ever attempted to like just not max it out, but let's say like 60? Like how much? I guess I have to like see it in person when I get it, but because everybody that talked about it said, yo, if you play this at a certain length, it's going to sound crazy. I'm just glad it comes with like the 3 HDMI inputs. And I already did the staging. I'm gonna have the subs in the front. That's just going to be work best for my setup. It'll have that like uniformity. Have the sound bar. I'm on the TV stand, and it's gonna look clean. I'm gonna have the rears sort of like at ear level, behind me. Play Beyonce concert at 80% on Netflix. Okay. Now, just how does I know the uncompressed sounds amazing, but things like the streaming applications, those are still sounding fantastic on this system as well. Man, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, this is wild. Like, this is bonkers. So yeah, so I like these like pictures that they have because you can see the actual product in a space. So wall mounted display, enough room for the actual bar, subwoofers. So this is similar to how I'm gonna have my system set up. I mean, I don't have a wall mount, of course, in my setup, but instead, in my case, because I wouldn't have room on the sides because that's where, there's 2 doors or whatever. So I'll have the subs like right here, one sub right here, another sub right here. And then the rears, these will actually be behind me. So they wouldn't be sort of like on the side like how it is here. But this is nice. I mean, it's going to come down to your space and personal preference. But this is nice. But mine is going to be set up similarly. It's going to be similar to how it will show it here. Some nice product shots. I can't play Avatar streaming above 32% because it gets too loud, especially in the action scene, because that's in my master bedroom. The dragon is going in the basement. Yeah, it's crazy. And I can't wait till that Blu-ray come out of Avatar, man. I'm hearing it's gonna be on the BD 100 bit rate on that. It's gonna be insane. And the streaming version looked good. That's the crazy part. The streaming version looked good, man. So let me see. Shockwave models. So the Elite 2002. So this is the model that I'm getting, and they show the differences here between the SSE and versus eARC. .2 eARC HDMI. I'm blown away on Disney Plus movies and sound. Hey. Yeah, for me, I have the 7.2 setup with the ER coming, so I know I'm gonna have a blast with that. Yeah, and in this example, the subs are sort of by the seating position in this example, and the rears are angled behind, and the bar. I mean, you can tell that it can create like this dome effect. And this space isn't that large based off of their example. So in the other example, the subs were different, and these were sort of on the side. So it's going to be dependent on your space, but either way isn't wrong. I think these dual subwoofers is going to be like something major. It's going to be something major. And these actually look like, subwoofers. Not to say that my Vizio doesn't resemble, but this got the look and that quality, and based off what I'm seeing, it got the feel of it too. But once I get my hands on this Friday, I'm going to be able to give y'all more in depth, impressions, review. Yeah, Vizio is nice. I mean, Vizio is the most popular soundbar brand for a reason. What you have is going to have your jaw on the floor coming from Vizio. Hey, that's what, because it was the flagship from Vizio. I believe that the Elevate, I had the model right below that. And that doesn't come with two subwoofers or anything. Now it comes with, the flagship features, but at this point, since I already have 3 Vizio soundbar, 2 sound systems, why not just switch up? I figured, okay, I heard that sound from Vizio. Now let's go a step above. And I think this is definitely a step in a more immersive direction. I like what I'm seeing from the remote. I think in a review, I saw that this remote, okay, backlit. Yup, backlit remote. That's perfect. HDMI. Yup. Dolby Vision compatible 4K HDR. 3 inputs. Has everything that I'm looking for. Has everything that I'm looking for. Movie, music, games, sports, news, night. Wait, so okay, so you would have held off on a Dragon because at that price point, you know, for a soundbar system, that is kind of crazy. But from what was shown and all the different features and them going to Adobe directly, I can understand why it's that price point. But heck, I think the one I'm getting is gonna blow my socks off. I mean, I'll just stick with them. I know they're Samsung. I know LG makes systems and soundbars, Sonos, things like that. I don't know. I think I might just stick with this. Like if I have a good experience, you know, I download my latest firmware. Um, of course, I'm expecting some bugs. You know, I don't. Not anything is going to be perfect, but this may be my end game sound setup because just I don't need anything more sophisticated or complex, at least than what I'm doing. Oh, you still in shocked? Dang, that's crazy. What's in the box? HDMI 2.1. Okay, so the imports must be 3 HDMI 2.1 for the in. Now, they still recommend for your gaming consoles like the Xbox Series X and PS5. I did read somewhere that they still recommend you plug those directly to your television because if you bought like a gaming premium feature set television, it's going to give you those features like the VRR, um, the low latency, the sync, and all that. But I'll definitely plug everything else in. Okay, let's see. Supporting HDCP 2.3 video pass through 4K 60 with VRR. Okay, 4K 60 with VRR. But they recommend when connecting 4K 120 devices directly to your TV for best video performance. Yup. So PS5, things like the Xbox Series X. Dang, 4K 60 with VRR? So if somebody if somebody don't care for 120, let's say they're playing like majority of the games they play is single player games. Yo, they could plug a console or a PC directly into this device and be good. Man. Hey, what's up, King Web? Hey, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Sort of caught me on like a late night, early morning type joint. Just had a very fun and cool experience in Street Fighter for the stream. You have to rewind. Hey, King Web, I was putting in some work, man. Hey, know how I get down. But just looking over this new sound system I'm going to be getting this Friday. I'm very excited. Can't wait. If somebody don't care about multiplayer games, they getting 4K 60 with VR. Like, you getting this in this type of system at this budget? Man, oh, I don't know. I don't even think the flagship from Vizio does that. I could be wrong, but I don't recall seeing that in any reviews. All right, so the 9.2 is they give you the extra. Let me go here. Now, I was looking at this one. The only thing about it, in my space, this would not work. I've seen people sort of like tape or mold these two together to make it one speaker so that they have like a nice, I guess, surround experience. But I think it wouldn't be necessary. I think how I would do this one is similar to how it is right here. So you have your rears and the rears, and you have your side surrounds, and I would move those subwoofers not where I'm at, but up front. And this is how I would do it if I had the space that made sense. But I've seen people tape or put these two together and have these be, you know, their rears. But at that point, it's like, what extra benefit is it? Is it that much of a difference? That's what I got for the bed. Oh, you got that for the bedroom? Yo, you wild. Hey, Michael. So how is your setup then? I mean, do you have it some similar to this, or do you have them stuck together? Because honestly, just I didn't go for this specifically because I couldn't justify the extra speakers. I knew I wanted two subwoofers. I definitely got the space for that. And I'm putting those up front. I got that whole front stage cleared out. Man, can't wait. Chilling, homie. Can't wait for the Xbox Showcase Sunday. Oh yeah, I might stream that. I might just stream the Xbox Showcase. You know, give my commentary on it. I have the Dipole and the Ned. I have the NAS. Okay. Yeah, for me, like I can definitely see if someone was in like I guess it's going to be dependent on, you know, what you can do in the space too. Yep. And, you know, that's cool. I have the dipole set up in the master bedroom. That's what's up. Hey, but King Web, but how you been lately? No, we haven't spoken in a while. You know, have you been I know you an Xbox dude. You know, have you been playing some games lately? Watching some content? Did you pick up Street Fighter? That Street Fighter is nice. I was throwing down earlier on the stream. Okay, the ER series got this SSE max processing. Yo, I think in this office space that I got set up, I think this is gonna blow the freaking socks off of me, you know, once I hear it. I'm gonna initially set it up. Um the control has much more options than my Vizio does. So in terms of me getting it set up and me playing a movie, that might not be until an hour of me setting the whole thing up because I'm gonna be experimenting with some settings, seeing what works. I'm gonna try the Apple Music first, probably, just to get that like situated. In the basement, I have 4 speakers set up, but that will be replaced by yeah, the Dragon, cooling Xbox for life. I heard playing Planet of Lana and Diablo. But that's what's up. That new Diablo just dropped too. I'm thinking about getting that. There's so many games out. It's crazy. Hey, we just hit a little bit over 3 hours for the stream. Big shout out to y'all for standing, still watching this. By now, I would have been chilling, watching a show or a movie. Figure I come on, chill with y'all. You know, working second shift. You know, this time slot really just makes more sense for me. Um, just during the afternoon, going into the night, I am busy. And I was thinking about just settling for the 7.14 eARC, but then, and I'm sure this would have made a difference as well. But I figured, okay, you know what? If I'm going to do it, let me do like an upgrade, not only in terms of like the sound per se, what people are saying, but let me get 2 subwoofers in the space. And then this one would have just been overkill for me. But I think I would have still been good with this one. It's just that I'm glad I got the 7.2.4. I'm really glad I got this because it's just going to look, to me, it's going to look better and it's going to be more balanced. You know, I'm liking that look that it has. The two, yeah, and I was speaking to one of my colleagues, Home Theater Man. I had him on the show a while back on my channel, and he said that 2 subwoofers makes a difference. Like he said, he has clips though, and he said it shakes the whole house. He said his people be telling him to turn down the system. I also just watched that boxing movie with Michael B. Jordan. That's what's fantastic at Atmos. Yeah, Creed 3, I'm going to be watching that. But the EARC 9.2.4 is on another level. Hey, look. Hey, it's room for growth and expansion when it comes to the Nakamichi line. Hey, well, I got the middle one right here, so I'll be set. I'll be good to go. I was thinking about this one. I just could not. And I know this is a higher wattage and all that. Let me click into that. I was really looking at this one because I've seen people combine these two and just have these be behind them. That just didn't make sense for me. I'm like, well, because here's how I'm looking at it. If I was going to get something like this, I was going to have it set up like this, that in this picture. Besides these subwoofers would be up front. Because I feel as though the dome effect is created without these, which is signaling here with the purple. This purple with these set up in this configuration, to me, this would just be extra sound that you might want to hear, but the backs is really going to be making you be immersed. That's how I'm looking at it. Those sides is just extra. I'm watching Silo on Apple TV, especially in the right movie action scene. I started with That's My Basement Setup 5. All right, cool. And I heard that TV show on Apple TV was pretty cool too. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna definitely have to check that out. Okay. Official, bro. That's what's up. Yeah, and this makes sense as well because you have the side speakers on the sound bar going that direction. This coming at you, the back angled a certain way, and these sides here. Yeah, I mean, and the subwoofers down below creating this like this. This will be ideal if you have the space. I will admit. But for what Nakamichi is doing, along with some of the other competitors, I think it's nice to have options. Nice to have options. Yeah, like, or if this is a more like living room setup, this is how I would have mine. And I wouldn't mind having the subs be on the sides of the couches or something like that. Now this looks cool. Wall mounted display. All right, let me go back to the one I'm getting. Go down below. So the one that I'm getting, this sub is towards the left, and then this sub is on the other side, but it's pointed at a different direction. So this can work. I'm liking how they are doing the product examples on this. It's real cool. Only Samsung 990C is close to Nakamichi when it comes to sound quality. All right, cool. I'm about to crash out. Catch you later. All right, yeah. Same here. This has been a long stream. You're going to have your jaw on the floor on Friday, guaranteed. Charles Barkley voice. Yeah. All right. Well, hey, I'm going to be waking up a little bit earlier so that trash pickup is going to be a little bit later on today. And I sort of lost track of time from earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and probably catch me like one TV show episode, and I'm going to be going to bed myself real soon. But I thank y'all. I might do a live stream, for tomorrow or today. It's the morning where I'm at. Thank y'all for coming through. Peace out. Good night. And thank y'all for chilling with your boy.